Hello and welcome back to our business tips. In this video, we're going to talk about what to deduct from your employees' remuneration. So if you have employees, what do you deduct from what you pay them? The first of all, of course, is CPP, Canada Pension Plan. If you're in Quebec, you also have Quebec Pension Plan to deal with. It's a little different. But everybody who is working and is under a certain age will be required to deduct CPP. And you as an employer would know if you're not deducting CPP because they would either be under 18 years old or they would be over a certain age and have an exemption form or a form they filled out to approve them not taking CPP off, okay? Employment insurance, EI, is another one that's deducted too as well, so that's a regular one. And remember, when it comes to CPP and EI, you're deducting off your employees, but you're also paying your own portion as a company, so you're almost doubling it up. In the case of EI, it was currently 1.4 times what you deducted. So if the employee deducts 100, you got to pay 140. You get $100 CPP, the company pays another 100. Okay, so you deduct it from your employees and then you also match it up plus a percentage. And also the third thing you would deduct is income tax. As an employer, you're responsible for deducting that income tax off your employees. Doesn't matter wages, salaries, whatever the remuneration is, you're deducting those three things: CPP, EI, and wages, or sorry, income tax in most cases of the wages or salaries you're paying out. Okay, and then of course you might have certain amounts for medical, dental benefits, you know, whatever the medical benefits they have. If you've done charitable donations, so anything else that they've done, you might need to deduct as well from their check, potentially, depending what your arrangement is. So you have those main three, CPP, EI, and income tax, but you might also have some type of deduction for a benefits plan or a pension plan or an RSP contribution or whatever it may be. That would also go in and you would see the deductions, but that is not part of the remittance. I mentioned there's a difference between what you deduct and what you remit to the CRA. Because obviously if you deducted for an RSP, it's going to go into the RSP. If you deducted for the medical plan, it's going to go in the medical plan. But the CPP, EI, and the income tax are remitted to the CRA, of course, okay? And if you have questions on that, we'd love to hear from you. You can always post in the comments below. Thanks for being a part of our business tips. We'll see you in the next video.